Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's rather hopeful. Reback. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. And here's Isak. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball and he's Isak! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Oh, super ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 9.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Johnny. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries from distance. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's had a shot! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el
An
minuto
act of
23
great generosity,
el dorsal
accepted
9.
gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in it.
He'll try from distance! Sensational from Isak! A finish of true class!
Gol del Barcelona.
Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Denis Suarez. And he's forced to go back. Johnny. Denis Suarez. Johnny. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Isak. Now it's Fernand. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Marcó en el minuto
Not a
31
defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Isak. He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And the shot! Superb from Rice! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good progress on the left. Denis Suarez. Rice wins the duel this time. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Spread it left. And he's been shifted off it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
It's a really well-measured ball. Carreras does well to get it back. Rice gets on his bike and on the move. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fernandez gets a foot in here. That's good pressing, squeezing the... Oh, what a mistake! Delivers the ball. Chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Marcó en el minuto 50.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Isaac, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Tries a shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Fernandez. He's in a great position here. Applies the finish! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. He's on it, can he get away? He's gone for goal!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
Oh, good effort! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
En el minuto 58, el dorsal 9.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
La asistencia a este partido
Caicedo.
asciende a 52.044
Isaac being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Alaba needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's hit the uprights. Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Fernandez. Knocks it out wide. Plays it across. And a header! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Marcó en el minuto 66 el dorsal
Look,
9.
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Fernandez. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
El dorsal 9.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Fernandez. Corner number 2 then. Alava have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Isak. He's going for goal! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernandez does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Isak, he's having a pop! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
El dorsal 9.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Isak is onto this. He is through here. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, important interception. And here's Isak. That is lovely. And the shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Marcó en el minuto 85.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Alava have opted to make another change here.
Serán sustituidos.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's running through. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. They've won a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries one from range. Superb from Rice. He's got himself an absolute peach.
Gol del Barcelona. El
And the
dorsal
headlines
5.
continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Isak, very much the hero in this game. So, Jim, how do you...